Once again, this is the Prophet. Like I always say, if you're not down with the bullshit and you're down with the real shit, subscribe and like the video. Yo, check it out, man. Yeah, told y'all, I was gonna be back. Speaking on shit. And something just triggered a thought, for me to, something just happened. To trigger a thought in me wanting to speak about some shit, kind of, this shit kind of, just kind of got me lightweight pissed off a little bit. But, I want to talk about, you know what, man? Check this out, right? When you don't fucking like somebody, when people don't like each other, my mother was always like, she always was like, if two people don't like each other, they should stay the fuck away from each other. She said, that's the best thing. That's the way you keep down shit, and you know what I'm saying? Nothing more comes from that. And I agree with that shit. It's like, if you don't like me, or you got a negative opinion, outward negative opinion towards me or whatever, some shit like, stay your motherfucking ass away from me. Don't come around me and shit like that where you like mugging, you looking stupid or some shit. You muttering words underneath, you know what I'm saying? Your breath, like nobody could really, like, motherfucker like talking about you or tripping some kind of way, but they trying to be all like, incognito about the shit, but you can tell at the same time that, it's some kind of fucking problem or some shit like that. Like, that's true. I don't give a fuck if it's family, relatives, in-law situation, stepchildren situation, whatever the fuck it is. You don't need to be all up under each other, associating with each other and shit, in some kind of damn fucking way just because of whatever the situation. That's bullshit. No. Let me tell you something. This is what I learned over the years. One thing, let me tell you something. I seen something one time. Now, I don't know necessarily technically, was this in the Bible that I seen many years ago, or was this something based upon some kind of, some kind of religious newsletter or something like that. But I just remember seeing something that said, family is the people in your life around you that really love you. That's family. And that made all the sense in the world to me. No, see, because a lot of times we got relatives that really don't give a shit about us. They don't give a fuck. We got the same DNA, same blood flowing through our veins and shit like that. You got family members that just will sit up and just have problems with other family members, like as if they wasn't shit, like they didn't know them or nothing like that. When I was coming up, I started seeing and realizing shit like that. I was like, wait a minute. I was seeing shit where like my friends had more concern with what was going on with me and was being more people that I could count on than some of my own damn relatives. I mean, I remember going back like today's when I was a child, a kid. I'm not a grown man, a child, and like having situations where like you going up to certain relatives. They're just saying, hey, I remember I had situations where you're asking your aunts or you're asking your cousin, hey, I need to go somewhere, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so for whatever reason, the situation was like, can you give me you think you can give me $1 to get on the bus? And I'm talking about, these were relatives who had, not rich, but had decent jobs and had money, and they go into all this whole spiel about blah, 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 and I don't give my money to everybody, and I ain't like that, and yada, yada, and woo, woo, woo. And I'm like a fucking like teenage kid, and I'm like sitting up here like, yo, the only reason why I'm asking you this shit is because I need to get on the bus, like to get home or some shit like that. That's it. And they're letting, they're tripping over $1. I'm talking about, or tripping over change and was going in all that. And like, you walking away like, damn, like, you know, they might have gave it to me, but you get this fucking weird ass speech, and you're like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like, if one of my little cousins or my niece and nephews come, hey, what up? Hey, you got $1, this and that. What for? It really don't matter what for. They just ask for $1. If I had, I'd just give it to them. I ain't gonna be, look here, you need to do something with yourself, you know what I'm saying? You get to get your job and save your money and this and that. They asked for $1. They didn't, can I borrow $100? They said $1. So you telling your relative, you not even worth a fucking dollar to me. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, yo, if I ask my partners for shit, hey, blood, you got this and that, blah, 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 whatever, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh, shit. Yo, yeah, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, what nothing. You ain't get, they'd be like, oh, man, that ain't shit. Oh, yeah, that's cool. But I had family members would act like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, like, crazy shit, man. You know? I had a cousin, it really ain't this shit, but I had a cousin that I would see sometime, only so often. You know, I see him so every once in a while, when I used to smoke cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke no more. I ain't smoked in years. But when I used to smoke cigarettes, so every once in a while, like, my running in and shit, and I say, hey, what's up, cuz? I say, hey, man, hey, you know how sometimes, like, you just ain't hit the store yet. You ain't nowhere by the store. I run into him. I'm by his house. I went by to go see him. Hey, I get a cigarette from him? So he give me one, whatever. I might not see this person, like, for, like, fucking months to damn near, like, a year. You know, or something like that. So one day I asked him for a cigarette again. And he goes into this shit where he's like, you know, every time I see you, you don't never have a cigarette. You don't never have, and I'm like, that's a fucking lie, because I have had cigarettes and smoke right in front of you, even asked you if you wanted a cigarette and shit like that, and you said, nah, you know what I'm saying, I got my own brand, I don't like that, but, you know, what I was smoking or whatever. But now he's telling this lie about every time he sees me, I never have a cigarette, and I'm always asking him, I'm like, but that ain't true. But because that's the lie he wanted to tell, in his mind, that's true. I was like, all right, fuck, you know, I stopped asking him. I never did that again. I said, well, you know, I see he all funny style and shit. I just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up like just understanding, like, you know, you got certain people that got your back, got your best interest at hand, and you got other people that don't, and they don't have to. And all family members don't have your best interest at hand. They don't give a fuck. You got some people who look at you like, yo, some of your aunts and uncles look at it as, my brother and sister is the reason why you're here. I don't have shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And they feel as though if I don't choose to want to help you or do anything for you, there's no law that says I have to, so I don't have to. So don't put the code. Fine. I was like, and I was just learning shit like that, you know. But at the same time, I said I would make statements like this. I said, all right, well, fine. But if you relative, you let me know I ain't shit, and I ain't, you know, just because we relatives family, that doesn't mean okay, cool. Now, if I seen you somewhere, like anybody that's seen the movie Juice, and you remember that incident with that scene where Q and Steele wound up seeing Bishop and stuff, you know, of course, you know, Bishop was Tupac, and he was getting hemmed up by that Puerto Rican gang. Well, because he was coming ill at them, his friends, and he letting them know, I can kill y'all and take y'all out. You make a statement like that to your friend. I'm the man, I can kill you and take you out anytime I want to, and I'm letting you breathe and all this old shit. Like, okay. When they was hemming him up, and now and when his friends seen that he was getting hemmed up by the Puerto Rican, what did he do? They like, fuck him. And they went on and he looked over there, he seen them over there across the street. They left that motherfucker on his own. But I was like, all right, and he's like, yeah, that makes sense though. If you don't give a fuck about me, I don't give a fuck about you. That's perfectly good damn fucking sense. But the whole thing about it is that what I'm saying is like, but when two people don't like each other, and it's really like that animosity, people need to stop. Don't bring motherfuckers all in the vicinity of each other. You know, and you know that that's what's going on. You married to a woman, and her parents don't like you. They let that be known. But y'all married anyway. Y'all made the decision to be together, get married, have kids, whatever. Okay. Her mom or dad, or even if it's vice versa with the man, his mom or dad, should stay the fuck away from their fucking house. Yeah, that's what the fuck they should do. If you and then you made it known that you don't like your kid's spouse, you need to stay the fuck away from their fucking house. Why are you going over there? And don't give me that fucking shit about, oh, I'm just gonna see my kid and my grandkids. Or what? Nah, man. You see your kid and grandkids at your house. You don't have to come over there. Whatever she or he chooses to fucking bring the kids over there. And you better hope that the person who you don't like, and you have a problem with, an issue, don't have a problem with you seeing their kid, because the kids ain't yours. Those are their kids. They brought those kids into this world. They're raising those kids. They're responsible for what the fuck going on. If you either want to help them, and you either want to be for right, or you want to be for wrong. Those are the choices. If you know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't want to help them, you don't want to do shit to make their situation better, or anything, you ain't bringing that to the table, you should stay your ass the fuck away. You know? Not keep coming around and you saying, because after a while, what could possibly happen, hey, a person gonna get tired of being disrespected, treated funny and all kind of way. After a while, your significant other, spouse, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, they can get to a point, and there's some understanding that, fuck your mama, fuck your dad. I'm tired of this motherfucker, or I'm tired of this bitch coming over to my house and saying this and looking at me fucking crazy and disrespecting me in front of my children and this and that and saying shit. Why? And then you know we don't get along, so you got to look at the person you with. Sometimes I wonder, why the fuck are you bringing them over here? You ain't looking at this. Stop playing around. Let me tell you something. I had an uncle that killed my other uncle. Okay? In that situation, it was over a domino game where one uncle accused the other one, and these are my uncles by marriage, mind you, but one accused the other one of cheating. Words went back and forth or whatever, and, you know, it was a serious situation where my uncle that got shot and killed, he didn't take my other uncle serious. You know, that's serious about, you know, how he was upset about him cheating. But a lot of people in our family knew that he was the kind of dude, the one who shot the other one. He was the kind of dude that did not really play. He was a serious fucking dude. What happened was, you know, my uncle who got shot and killed, he chose to ignore that. Like, you know, and you know, like you know, you should, a lot of times, yeah, people, you growing up, especially when you grow up in the hood and shit like that, you get told that there's certain people, man, you know, your parents should tell you, at least they should tell you, or you should be taught some kind of way that there's certain people in life you just don't play with. There's always that crazy ass fucking dude that's in the hood, like, where people be like, you be like, oh, man, what the fuck is wrong with this weird motherfucker? And somebody will tell you, no, don't fuck with him, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, they just leave that motherfucker alone. That motherfucker ain't got it all, man. Like, you know, that fool be tripping, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, they warning you. Like, yo, this, maybe he got a couple of screws loose. This ain't the motherfucker to be challenging right here. I really, you know, if he ain't doing nothing or what a signal, just let that motherfucker go on. You know what I'm saying? But then you always have stupid fools, though, that don't want to pay. Oh, fuck him. I ain't nobody care. And this dude is a motherfucker that been known for, like, beating the shit out of people. Maybe they shot motherfuckers. Maybe they did some hella crazy ass shit. So he got a reputation for a reason. But it's always this motherfucker say, I ain't afraid of him. I don't give a fuck with, you know, fuck that motherfucker. You know, the only thing you can do after you told somebody about some shit like that, be like, all right, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it was like that, and where, you know, my uncle was thinking like he wasn't that serious, so he came back out the house with a fucking gun. He gonna go get a stick and shit. Like, don't ask me why, I don't know. I was a little kid when this shit jumped off. But, you know, he came upon him with the gun, and he blasted him, man. But, you know, it was like, I say that to say, like, you know, you got situations that you just got to be real about, man. Don't be perpetrating being fake about, like, oh, I'm going to pretend like, even though this is a tense situation, even though these two people don't get along, I'm going to pretend like they possibly can get along and they can occupy the same space and this and that. Like, no, don't do that shit. And don't come with that. And this one really kills me. Don't come with that damn, oh man, y'all making me feel like I'm in the middle. You ain't in the middle of shit. If I was sitting up here, I'm married, right? If my mom really hated and despised my wife that much, I would take my wife over to my mom's house. And I would like tell my mother, like, yo, mom, you know, because she feels the way she feels, she's entitled to be like that. But at the same time, mom, you can't bring bullshit over to my house. Because that's going to make a worse situation and cause problems in the relationship I have with my wife. Or you just letting your mother come over here and she can look at me stupid in my house where I live at, you know, where I'm the woman of the house, and she's looking at me crazy and blah, saying, and, oh, what, nothing comes from that? She just got carte blanche to do that shit? But then if I was to say something about your mother and now you're going to defend your mom and you're going to chastise me or check me, that hell no, fuck that shit, man. Like anybody, you in a relationship like that and your significant other got you in situations like that where like her mother, her father, or her brother, usually like when you coming from the hood, like dealing with black folks and shit like that, usually the shit starting motherfuckers is like, it's usually a lot of times that mother, that fucking hood rat ass fucking sister, or that hoe ass fucking sister you got, or some kind of goddamn fucked up auntie, or so it's usually a lot of the women in the family and shit. But you know what I'm saying, the men don't primarily be all involved in that shit like that. As long as you don't really have a true straight, you know, personal shit with one of the dudes in the family. But it does happen. It does happen though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, like what I'm saying, when that happened between like men, like her brother or one of her male cousins or some uncle, this is what happened. He'll try to play you like he thinks you some kind of simp motherfucker or sucker or something like that in the first place. So he'll be that motherfucker be coming onto your house. Hey, what's up? And watch them motherfuckers like once you know, with somebody, they always want to put this emphasis now, like you family with, what's up, brother-in-law? Hey, brother-in-law, you got some beer off in the refrigerator? Hey, brother-in-law, you got some weed? Hey, brother-in-law, blah, 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 this and that, whatever the fuck, some shit. That motherfucker really don't give a fuck about your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that. He really don't give two shits about your ass. He just trying to say, like, oh, damn, you know, you might got a decent job or you're a hustler some kind of way. He know you got it going on some kind of way. So he just try to come over there and benefit, which is really primarily like what's behind like why a lot of women families want them to get with like a man that got money or doing whatever, cause like he could be benefit to her, but also benefit to them too. See what I'm saying? Cause they gonna try to sneak in and get their issue of what the fuck they think they can get too. So it ain't just about her. Like they doing that they just saying that for her benefit. Oh, you don't know shit. Y'all, since she get with a dude that got money and y'all get a nice, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking house and all kind of shit, they want to come all over. Oh, this is nice. Oh, y'all got a swimming pool? Oh, damn. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, shit. Oh, y'all house all big and nice dining room. Nice. Oh, shit. And now they looking at what the fuck y'all got. Now they want to come over all the time just to kick it. They want to lead the projects and come to your house like, oh, man, I love this guy. Because they trying to benefit off your shit too. You know what I'm saying? But then, as soon as if they hear about you and your wife or you and your kid's mom or something, y'all are, I wish that nigga would play hands on. I'll beat your motherfucker. I'll fuck that nigga up. Shit. I'll kill that motherfucker. He better not. Like, the same motherfuckers. Her fucking families. The same motherfuckers who you done gave money to, you helped out. The same motherfuckers you done let spend the night at your house, eat your fucking food, shit, done things that helped them in certain ways, and then click, just like that. They told me they can kill you, fuck you up, you get handled. And you like, what? Because they never give a fuck about you in the first place. So I learned about that fucking shit through experience and everything. I'm telling you, the motherfuckers don't really give a fuck about you, man. They just pretended and shit like that. Because, you know, like if you remember, Short's album, Get In Where You Fit In. It's like they just try to maneuver in ways to just try to see what they can get out of the deal too. So they come in acting like they cordial and cool, like, man, shit. But once shit then hit the fan, and it's a situation where, like, okay, look, well, you gotta be like, you gotta tell your woman, I don't like your fucking brother. I don't like your fucking father for this. I don't like your auntie. Keep them motherfuckers away, man. That's your family. Ain't nobody taking away your right to fucking be around your family. And like vice versa, even if you do, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, guys, unless he's like a weak mama's boy, bitch ass motherfucking dude, it does happen too. But most of the time, guys are not going let a woman just disrespect their mom. They just not going. Let their mom or their other family members come over there and just disrespect and check their damn woman and talk all fucking like they just not gonna sit back and just be. But the simp ass motherfucker, I have witnessed it straight up close and personal. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you let this bro disrespect your mama like that? Oh, I didn't hear it. I didn't see you sitting right by her. How the fuck you talking about you didn't hear her disrespect your mama or what she said to your mama? You was sitting right there by her. You a damn lie. You try to ignore that shit. That's all it is. Cause you so damn pussy with, or you some kind of, I believe that fucking something else. But you so damn pussy with you one of them fucking, caping ass fucking dudes for women that you didn't want to upset your broad either. So you just like, I let that be between them. But what if you sit there and don't say nothing, and then she keep disrespecting your mama, then your mama or your sister hear it, or your sister tell her, oh, I'm gonna beat this bitch ass. I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. And now you sitting there talking about, no, hold on. No. The fuck? You ain't doing nothing about it. So what the fuck? What the hell you think? I mean, I ain't trying to be in nobody's business, but at the same time, if my brother or one of my brothers or one of my sisters kept letting the person they with kept disrespecting our mother, and they didn't say nothing about it, and they just kept, and I'm seeing this shit, I'd be upset too. I might like flip, like, look here, so-and-so, check this out, man, that's my mom. This motherfucker might not be saying, I'm telling you right now, that's my mama, you gonna have to go on with that shit. And me and him might wind up getting into it. I'd be the kind of motherfucker out with whatever. If you don't let this motherfucker disrespect our fucking mom, our dad, and you ain't gonna say nothing, but then you want to check motherfuckers till they say something to the person who you with, oh man, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But, because it's all about right is right and wrong is wrong. And I just said, like, yo, man, don't be trying to bring people around each other. Don't put it on no family or none of that fucking shit. That's the way you don't have your ass in the damn middle. You know what I'm saying? That's the way right there. A lot of times people say, oh, I just feel like I'm in the middle. Both of you guys need to get on. Because you put yourself in the middle, dumbass. Because you don't want to check nobody. You don't want to say nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just a fucking punk as far as it has to do with your relationship or telling people not to come over and disrespect the house or disrespect the person who you with and shit like that. That's how, and by you not saying anything, that's how that shit can blow the fuck up and get worse, because real motherfuckers is going to be like, basically real motherfuckers is going to be real motherfuckers. If you fucking disrespect me and get to that point, I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm going to beat your motherfucking head. So some of y'all, you don't do shit, you can wind up, somebody might do something to your mama, do something to your daddy, do something to your brother, do something to your sister, your nephew, whatever, whoever these motherfuckers is. And don't be coming with that damn, I wish somebody would, I get so that ain't gonna stop nobody from doing it. If it's gonna jump off, it's gonna jump off. But why make that shit fucking happen? So, just some recent shit just really tripped me out. Because I hate, there's certain motherfuckers, I'm telling you straight up, I don't like being around. And I be looking sometime at my wife even like, or even when I was with, my older kids' mom. With this being known, just make sure I'm not in a situation where shit, I gotta feel fucked up some kind of damn way or whatever to where, because what winds up happening, they don't defend you. You telling them the problem, but they don't go say nothing to them people. They don't do that. They don't say, hey, look, you can't come over here and be disrespect you can't come over here and be disrespect my kid's father, or you can't come over here and they don't never. And if they do claim they do, they always got to take them off somewhere goddamn private and be speaking to them all like, because they really don't want to fucking do it. So they gotta go speak to them all hella moderate, like, and hey, yeah. And then they figure like, well, talk to him. It don't matter. The way they present the situation like, not that I have a problem with you. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why he has a problem with you. This and that. But can you just, for the sake of like, so I don't have to hear this shit, and he's telling me about, can you just like, don't do this or what? And they put it to their family member like that. So then what the family member winds up doing is looking at it like, oh, that's fucked up. Oh, so this stupid motherfucker tripping with you, and he's saying crazy shit to you because this motherfucker didn't like what I said at the birthday party or what. Oh, that old bitch ass. That's it. So then now it gets portrayed as, well, you get to look as though you just unreasonably tripping or acting stupid over nothing. And they present it to their family members like that. And then the family member looks at it like, oh, man, you treating my family member fucked up with this stupid shit because you tripping off of what the fuck I did and what I said. Why the motherfucker didn't you say nothing to me? Why he just, well, you know what I'm saying? He need to be a man about it if he had a problem. Motherfucker, because you trying to like nigga, that shit hella stupid. So you wanted to be on the basis of like on the street, a street type level. So I got to just beat your motherfucking ass for you to understand. Or for you to you would rather it had been like that, but because you try to take the high road and say I don't want to make it just turn into a big ruckus. I'll just say, can you go do something about your mom? Can you go do something about your sister? Can you go do whatever? It's like they try to twist it. Oh, you some kind of punk or you weak or whatever. Nah, you trying to be diplomatic about it because I'm trying to stop from beating your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck about you. You ain't nobody to me. I don't love you. You're not no relative. You're my spouses or my kid's mom or vice versa, the father or you the kid's father, a husband relative. Not mine. You could die tomorrow and I would, shit, they would, and that's understandable. But I don't give two shits. Knowing that you don't give a fuck about me, that's why you make, that I'm saying that. And so that's what people need to do, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about, don't trip about the relationship and none of that. No. If two people just cannot get along, and do yourself a favor. Cut down all the dramatics, the stress, the possibilities of that shit like being worser by keeping people who don't get along apart. And that's all you gotta fucking do. Peace.